minutes
Can't
before.
talk.
Please talk in
Huh?
the phone.
Can
If
we
you want
talk?
to talk, please talk in the phone.
Okay.
Hi everyone, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Hi, PL.
Hey,
Good
hi.
morning.
Good morning. And I will change the background. How do I change the background on Zoom? Hi everyone, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Hi, PL. Good morning.
Good morning. How do I change the background on Zoom? Hi everyone, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, PL.
Good morning.
तुम दूध ले आना गरम कर दिया तुम ठंडा कर दो
Think we can stop and just stop the live, Prashant. Pressure,
Manju,
just
Manju, 4 minutes to go. If we stop, means again the configuration will go. An issue.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. You can stop and just stop the live, Prashant.
Hello.
Yeah, that's fine. Hmm. Can you make me the co-host here?
Yes, I will do, Manju.
Thank you. And speakers are there, mentors are there, please allow them to come in, no?
Yeah. Revati is taking care of that.
लैपटॉप में और
3 minutes to go.
Perfect, perfect. Hi, PL, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you.
Hi all, good morning.
Hi, Nisiri. Hey,
Hi.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good, good.
Thank you, Manjuba. Hi, Nishri.
उनका दुर्गेश है, प्रतीक पूज्य।
हाँ कौन संडे को नहीं होंगे
संडे नहीं। Can you just the mute whoever is just talking in the background? Are you saying something, Nisiri? I'm missing you.
No.
Perfect. Yeah, I was just telling all the people to keep your video on.
Yeah, it's good to see some faces.
It's not good to see, it's a mandatory to see all the good, good, good. Happy to just bring all of you. Good.
Hey, Nisari, good morning.
Good morning.
दूसरी चीज ये है कि आपके आदमी ने वेट करी उसको क्या क्लियर हो गया
Good to see Hema. Hema has just joined. Okay, hi, Hema. How are you?
How are you? Good
Good.
morning, everyone too.
Good morning. Good morning. Team, everybody, please put your video on. You're going to meet every mentor, and you will not be able to meet them by keeping the video off. And in case if you're not dressed up to just see themselves, just go and just quickly do your little makeup and come. That's also fine. But our video is going to be on.
And until we start, we can have a quick networking also, maybe a quick self-introduction, or people can put their profile in the chat box so that we all know each other better.
Yeah, just use the chat better because if we
Yeah.
introduction, we will be losing our time. So we are going to start. So use our chat effectively to introduce yourself and to the mentors and everybody. Use that wisely. And we can just stop the screen share, team. Just can you anybody is just stop share the screen share? Whoever is just doing that. Bring all of them to the screen.
Surya, can you please stop sharing?
Hey, Jen, happy to see you. Thanks for joining.
Surya,
Hey, hi, Dinesh. Good to see you. Yeah, this just makes us life easy to see all of us. Yes.
Yeah, hi all, good morning.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Vignesh. Good to see all of you.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, everyone.
Good. So this
Good
is
morning.
this is the good and bad of a Zoom. All of us are together, and we have to just search wherever we are there. We have to just say hi, hello. So it's a good problem to solve. Vignesh, are you able to hear us? I think Jayant connection is just getting on. Hey, Jayant, are you able to hear us? Good morning. If you're able to hear us.
I can hear you now. Thanks.
Okay. Okay. Great. And team, I'm just going to request all of you to keep your video on. All of you know by now, if you're coming to our platform, that's a mandatory. Please keep it on. And you're going to meet your mentors, and it's going to be a good connect. All of them taken their tough time and they just said, no, you're just doing something great with the women. We wanted to be part of it. So let's just acknowledge and then give the great gratitude for each and every mentor. So put your video on. Awesome. So another couple of minutes, then we'll just start off. Team, whenever you're ready, please go ahead. Team. Hi, Raghu. Thanks for joining.
Meghna, yes.
Hello.
Hi, Meghna.
Yeah, hi. So, good morning, everyone. Welcome to HERoines Online Mentorwalk 2024. We are really thrilled to have you join us today for this inspiring and empowering event. So, today we gather here to celebrate the strength, resilience, and the potential of our community of women. So, whether you're looking for, advice to restart your career, or if you want to know how you can grow in your career, or you just want to share your story, or, you just want to connect with like-minded individuals, we want you to know that you are at the right place. And, we are honored to have powerful, brilliant industry trailblazers who are experts in their field, who are ready to share their knowledge and be a mentor to all of you. And we are also very, very excited to have our own community share their, success stories to inspire you all. So thank you all for joining us today and hope you all enjoy the session. So over to you, Manjula.
Awesome, Meghna. Thank you so much. Awesome. Okay. First of all, foremost, happy welcome. And especially the first welcome goes to all our mentors taking your time today, being on a Friday. And I know all of you are your hectic schedule and you've taken a time. It means a lot. So happy welcome to all of you and to our community members. It's a pleasure and privilege to host your session here today as a host. And we are just celebrating our HERoines Mentorwalk virtual event today with all of you. All of you know that a woman is a full circle. Within her, she is the power and she can create, nurture, and transform anything and everything within her. So, empowering women to returning to the career and bringing them back to workforce is takes their potential to the next level. While we believe we are helping them, the truth is something different. They become the architects to transform our society, economy, and corporate world too. We all prosper just because of that one powerful act of bringing women back to work. Hence, it's not just an obligation, it is our duty to make sure every women are in career stream and enjoying their financial independence. Today, her second innings celebrates over 9 years of transforming women's career through guidance, skilling, projects, interviews, and corporate job support. With a thriving community today, we have just grown beyond 1 lakh now. We help every woman in our platform to build their confidence and find their dream career, what they are aspiring for. So in our community, age and career big are just the number. We don't believe in it. Today, you will witness by yourself Our members are transforming from 10 to 15 years of career break. Where are they transforming? How are they achieving their dreams today? You would be witnessing, and I'm happy to just be part of the journey to showcase with you. With the commitment we have shown, we started receiving the many queries from working women, entrepreneurs, and students. Hence, this year we gave a birth for HERoines community. And this community is going to take care of the women holistically with career, finance, entrepreneurship, and wellness. To make this dream come true, we are really proud to have Her Money Talks as our partner. And thank you, Nisri, for just joining hands and then believing we being together to make the journey better for every woman in our community. With the commitment we have shown, we have just believed that we would be able to create more heroines in our society and showcase to you saying that every woman is a heroine and every dream has to make it a real. Today, we take pride in welcoming all our mentors to inspire and support 200 plus women professionals in our virtual Mentorwalk who registered with us. So, your time and knowledge are the invaluable asset you are giving, and we express our heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you. Together, let's create memorable moments and continue to shape our architects of our society. We also extend our profound thanks to our entire women community. Your strength, your resilience, your determination are the foundation for our success. Thank you for being an inspiration to all of us. I am also personally excited to see the magical transformation with you today. And to make this journey come true today, we are made our effort to make the journey successful for all of you. Entire our team put tireless effort to make this journey to become true for all of you. Thank you, team, for being the pillar of strength as usual. And let's welcome Revati to guide our next section. Thank you, Revati.
Thank you, Manjula. Confidence does not come from pep talks of life coaches. Confidence comes from competency. Competency comes from skill acquisition, iteration, experience. And her second innings training and mentorship programs are all about that. So, hi, I'm Revati from her second innings training and mentorship program team. And today it's a proud and very privileged moment for me personally to welcome few of our candidates who have been successful with us in the program and gotten placed, showing that break is just another number, just like their age. So here I have few of the candidates. First, I would like to call Namita. Namita had 2 years of experience, 15 years of a break. Today, she restarts her career as a front-end developer in a US-based startup company. Namita.
Hi, Revati. Hi,
Hey,
everyone.
hi, Revati. Welcome to the session, Namita.
Thank
So
you
how
so
do you
much.
define? Yeah. Please define your break. Is break something that curtail you?
Yeah, I'll just say like break. Yes, it was a big word for me just a few years back, and now it doesn't define me. Like I never took a break as a break. I took it always as a phase of learning. I had been on your side once, and I was thinking, no break. It was losing me the confidence. Like whenever I used to think about this thing, I can't get back into IT or any sector where I love to be. So, but then I started in my mind, framing in mind, I have to do what I love, even if I get it or not. So I started upskilling on focusing on what I have. And then as I focus, I started applying. It wasn't an easy task. Last few years, everyone know how IT has, like last 2, 3 years, how it had been. So at that time, jumping into this thing was isn't an easy task. I wouldn't say it wasn't easy, but then how you take it. So I started skilling myself. I started like as I started applying, there were no reply. Like people, they were friends and everyone who used to push me. No, you can do it. Like go on, go on. But they used to even say, see, even Sachin gets out at zero, so why you? So I was like, at least he got a chance, no? So that was like that level of frustration was there inside me. So I could, but then I was like, leave it. Like, you can't help this thing. Start getting yourself what you have in hand. I can do projects. I can skill myself. I can solve problems. I have my logical sense, which I can always apply. So what I was getting interested in what I was doing. So I started focusing, and then when I say no, it happens with time. Even when I wasn't start preparing for, like, when I joined, that I wasn't applying also. I was doing something on my career. I did some of the certifications, Java and all this thing, but then I wasn't getting directions during those times. So I took a, like, okay, fine, it's not happening with me, I can move. I gave myself time. Again, I did Teradata certification. Then again also I didn't get into very good, like, response from the job market. Then I started non-IT things. I started doing a lot of things other than IT sector. There were some freelancing thing, but I never gave up. I had this dream inside me that I'll come back. That was for sure. So somewhere that push was there, that hope I didn't, like, it wasn't burned out. It was just pushing me inside. So it is always, you give your best to everything what you do in your life, either it be as this moment or any moment. So just learn. You will have frustration, you will have everything inside you, but at every stage you need to deal with it. Move to where you are more positive. I mean, I'm speaking more like all these words, but yes, as you look back on, as even if I look back, no, it's always that at that moment how I went through, like how I went through all this thing that matters. So, and time, and you say, no, that universe thing, it comes, it gives you at a particular moment, and it will give you a point where you can prove your best. So it's a, I say break is not nothing. It's just a period where you are again brushing yourself up, signing yourself, and out there when you are like signing back, you get the best. So that's all what I have to say.
Thank you for that, Namita. It was wonderful to witness your journey. You were with us for 1.2 years in our training program, and it was all the best to you. And thanks for
Thank
joining.
you. Thank you so much.
Next, I have Ashwini. Ashwini is a .NET professional. She had a 5+ years of experience and 4 years of a break. Ashwini did have a challenge of being in a tier 2 city. How does she come back to the career? So Ashwini, hi. Welcome to the session.
Hi. Hi, Revji. Good morning, everyone. This is Ashwini. I was having actually 5.8 years of experience and 4 years of break. I was having full negativity in my life, actually. I was not knowing where to go, whom to approach, like whether to come back to IT or try for a non-IT job. That's where I was researching for the websites which can help women on break to come back to IT industry. Then I found her second innings. Then I got in touch with Revati and Meghna. The day I spoke to them, it was like a full motivation for me because I was already having 5+ years of experience and I was very good in my careers and all. So then why don't I try? So then I just given a chance, like they were motivating so much to start with. Then I just taken this opportunity to get enrolled for this returnship program. Within 15 days of the program only, I got the job. But the challenge was I have to relocate to Bangalore. Then I have to face this, like I have to reject that. Then also I did not quit actually. So what I did is continuously, because of Mallikarjun sir motivation and entire her second innings community, they will motivate us not to stop actually until we get the job. So what I did is, see, I was not even thinking of getting a job. First thing is I should become confident. I have to work on my communication skills. Then I have to apply for the job. So I forgot about getting job. I have worked more on my weaknesses and how to become confident and become technically more stronger so that I will face the interviews with more confidence. Then what this program, that returnship program, it is structured in such a way that even a person who don't have IT experience, they can learn from the basics, and they even teach us the advanced concept. Before coming to HSI, I was not aware of what is DevOps, how the applications are being hosted in the cloud. I was actually working with in 2019, I left my job. That time we were not using that much of cloud environment for hosting, and also when I worked with HSI team, I got a real time exposure what is being currently I'm working with Infosys, the environment what I am going through, the same kind of environment is being provided in the project. So we are following the Scrum methodology. We are having even the client that requirement collection is there. Then we are actually implementing the concepts. Then we are even hosting. Then we are giving demo. In a way, it is similar to what I'm doing today. So the way we have worked with SnipeTech or this HSI community, it has actually helped me gain more confidence, collaborate with the teams, and I don't have any fear of talking to anybody now. Like that has come only because of HSI. So I am very much thankful for HSI team. What I am today is only because of HSI, I can say. Otherwise, I was just sitting at home and doing the same work what others are doing. So it is just because of HSI and the motivation I got from Manjula ma'am, Revti and Meghna. Everybody helped me to work on my weaknesses and become what I am today. So it is only because of HSI, a woman on break can actually think of getting a job. When we get a job, the environment will completely change. So instead of focusing on the negativities, we have to work on our weaknesses, and we have to just daily we have to dream of getting the job. Then we have to work towards it. Then one day, at least it took me 1 year actually. So we should not stop. We have to continuously work on continuously work on our weaknesses, become stronger every day, and one day we'll definitely get a job. And HSI is there to help us actually.
Thank you. Thanks for
Yeah,
that,
that's
Ashwini,
all.
truly motivating story of yours.
Yeah.
Next, I have Indra. Indra had, I think, 5+ years of experience, 13 years of a break. Today, Indra is a Java developer at Bounteous. Hi, Indra. Welcome to the session.
Hi everyone. First of all, my sincere appreciation to her second innings for the great bringing women back to work, which is very much required for women because they have a lot of things to take care of after their marriage, kids. So break is not something which is a sin or something like that, which is required for them, which they'll take care. So her second innings initiative of bringing women back to work is a boost their confidence who are on their break. And thanks for this opportunity to be part of this mentor work. And I'm delighted to be associated with HSI because this has played a very crucial role in my journey to Bounteous. So just a few months back, I was in the same position as all of you. I was attending various seminars and all. So I can totally understand the thoughts and concerns you all might be experiencing. So I'll just give a brief about my journey and how HSI helped me to get back to work. So my journey began after a 12-13 year break. Then I thought of getting back to work and living back I want to live my passion, like getting back to work. So I thought of planning myself, building my confidence, and I attended various seminars, webinars, and I was engaged in self-learning through online institutes or YouTube, internet, and I was applying to various companies. And in around 2022, I saw that a whole world was with this concept of back to work programs, everyone. So they were encouraging women because they are taking the break for a very valid reasons, not that they're just taking it off. They have their own commitments to take care of. So I was going through all the websites who were offering and everything. And this is when in August 2023, I discovered IT returnship program by Her Second Innings. What attracted me the most, apart from all, there are many programs which offer many courses and all, but what attracted was the real-time projects they offer. So this is very important because we are returning to work after so many years. So we would have lost touch about of our communication skills or what is the workplace culture, what are the current trends, how is it going. So this is a place where HSA comes into picture apart from all the other things. So this program has a lot of advantages. Like first, they guide us as how which way we have to go, like Java, we need to go towards Java, or what was our previous experience. We have mentors to guide us, like this is your previous experience, you can go this way or that way. And that was the first step. And the second step, they give us all the training required for us, and then they assess us through interviews. How are we with the current programs or programming languages or whatever fields we choose. And then the main plus, or what I can say is the main thing, is they place us in a real-time projects. So once we are in the real-time projects, it is not something we are exactly in a office culture, work culture. So we have daily scrum calls, daily status updates. We interact with, if we are in a development, we deal with our team, we deal with the testing team, we deal with the deployment team. So it thoroughly increases our communication skills. Once we start attending the status calls and everything, it boosts our confidence. We can see our code running, or we can see a lot of things. So every daily update call or every status call will boost our confidence. And when I was with HSI in their real-time projects, I totally forgot that I had a break. And the interviews I faced, when I was explaining them the current trends and they were so surprised. So I had a 12-year, 13-year break, and I was totally it was like I was not in a break. All the break became zero. So I was so they accepted me. So I was like, this real-time projects is the one and important thing which everyone should have. And before I just drop off, I'd like to give few pointers. Like, once if you have decided that you have to get back to work, you just never give up. You just keep upskilling, and as Ashwini and Amita have said, we have to work towards our weaknesses. We have to improve our communication skills. We have to expand our network through LinkedIn, and don't hesitate to take help. This is one of the four, because we are already in so many commitments. So we cannot alone, we cannot take this. So you just have to take help. Don't hesitate. Once you get back to work, everything will be normal. So all the best to everyone. Keep upskilling, never give up. This is what I can say. And thank you so much, HSI. This is a life changer, and this will be I'll remember it for my lifetime. Yes. Thank you so much. And thanks, Revati, because you are the first, my first interaction with HSI was with you. So thanks a lot.
Thanks for coming. Wonderful pointers that will enable a lot of people to recuperate and think about how to go forward. Next, I have Sri Lakshmi. Sri Lakshmi had 10 years of experience and 10 years of a break. Today, she's a Scrum Master with Schneider Electric. Hi, Sri Lakshmi.
Hi, good morning all. Am I audible?
You're audible, yes. Very much audible. Welcome to the session.
Yes. It's very privileged to be part of this session today. Thank you. I'm very happy to hear from Manjula that they have completed HSI 9 years and can impact 1 lakh women. That's a very good thing, because being in HSI, I would like to say that what is my journey. Hopefully, it will help you everyone, right? See, for every woman, we have a lot of talent, but we need to see that to tap the opportunity within ourselves. But many a times, what happened when we become like a housewife, we are lost in touch. We always underestimate ourselves. Okay. And as per what I have learned after joining HSI is, we need to challenge ourselves to the status quo, what you have, come out of the comfort zone. And that is where even before joining HSI, I was trying. It is not that everybody would have did the same thing, right? But HSI is the wonderful platform. But I'll not say anyone that it can do a magic. You just come join HSI, they will give you a guarantee for a job. No, it is both the hands clap together, it will work. So from our side, we have to put all the effort which is really required, right? So without that, only HSI, they will give the environment, whatever is really required, rather than having only the book knowledge. What is the practical knowledge really required? That is the good platform. So what I would just see that, because when I come here, and what is my first learning is I started taking all the challenges, which I felt it is we all have to come out of the comfort zone. See, I was into the certain thing, not get exposed to many of the aspects in when it comes to the project management, because project management have entirely changed within this 10 years drastically from the waterfall to agile, right? And here that platform have been given when we put it in the client project. I was end to end interacting with the client till deliverable. So all the phases I was not exposed, and I've been asked to take trainings. And that is a good platform. When I asked him how many audience will be there, they said it will be 50 plus. And I took it as a challenge. See, when we share our knowledge, obviously it helps others as well as it improves. So I started taking a training within the team and getting involved in the product management training and many more things. And when it comes to the project management as such, starting from the cost, okay, and talking to the different team like UI, UX team, front-end team, back-end team, DevOps, everything, it gave me a good perspective of what is this current trend which is going on. Because if you see that who all spoke before me, starting from Indra, Ashwini, Namita, they all are from the technical background. In fact, I worked with everybody, right? I'm not from pure technical background. So you always have that fear, no, we don't have the technical knowledge, how we can, but don't carry that blockage in your mind. We all are packed with a lot of potential. And only thing is we need a correct platform and motivation. So you already have a platform that is HSI, and motivation, obviously within you, you have to just trigger, and all the people around us, right? When you interact with all your colleague over there, what are the projects you're working? But what I saw, okay, the mistakes people do that. So I thought, let me just bring it over there. When I handle multiple projects here, few of the team member come to me, they say that, yeah, I'm back to back getting engaged with the project work. I'm not able to concentrate to prepare for my interview. See, interview is not something they'll ask, okay, what is the polymorphism, any straightforward questions, nothing. Everything will come from the practically how we have really implemented and worked in the project. So don't think taking a break from the project and study on our own, that will help. That will definitely will not help. So just get along with the team members, work on the project. And there are a few thumb rules. I would say that every day, at least some learning, one part of the learning should be there. Just see that when you complete your day, at least, whether it could be a small thing, I'm not saying it, at least I will learn anything new. Okay, that is one. And second thing is, if whatever knowledge you have, free feel to share with others. It is not that we are going to appraised or anything will be done. So feel free to share, collaborate. That team collaboration, dealing with others, how do we become a good team player, that are all very important. So those are all the things. Even what Indra was saying, I really appreciate that, because this is a forum wherein you can really start improving your communication. Unthreatened environment where you can just talk about it. Even if you commit a mistake, nobody is going to criticize you. They'll encourage, right? And the foremost things what I want to say is start documenting. See, what in interview, we would have done something, but we may not able to recollect everything at the point of time. So I have a habit of whatever the important thing I have done it. But whether it could be you would have done certain part which would have improved the performance of the application or anything. Start documenting it somewhere, so that it need not to be a very big document, 1 or 2 pages. So it will be one glance, you will just refresh all what you have done it. So these are all the things I have followed. I just feel it, it helped me. And most important thing is the motivation and consistency. You have to be consistent. Not that 1 month I work, I'm not getting it. Okay, then magic cannot happen, because see, we have to self-motivated, and this is a platform wherein we can collaborate by seeing others. Obviously, I really have a very good team. Because of my team only, I could see that HSI's motivation and the team, all the opportunities which has been given, I'm in this position. But when I joined also, I'm not finding it any gap. Like, see, the getting a job is one phase, and sustaining it, how do we perform over there? We need to prove ourselves, right? So that is the real challenging part. See, I'm not finding that challenge here. because all the support and environment which has been provided by HSI. And thank you so much, Revati, Manjula, for giving this opportunity. I'm sure that this organization will grow and that 1 lakh should soon reach to 1 crore. All the best, everyone.
Thank you very much for that, Sri Lakshmi. Lots of pointers you have given, and yeah, the other candidates as well. Learning is something which is a continued journey. Please keep it up, and I would like Lakshmi from HSI to take it.
Hi, everyone. So this is Lakshmi Gautam from Resourcing Specialist from HR team. It is with great pride that I introduce our community champions who have broken all barriers and displayed great strength, resilience, and determination in making a successful career comeback. We have 6 incredible women joining us today to inspire us all. And to start with, I call on Deepika to start with her experience.
Yeah, hi everyone, and thank you for having me here. And it's a great opportunity to speak on behalf of other women who've got the opportunity through HSI to get back into the workforce. And I'm very grateful to HSI for this because I would just like to first try to introduce myself and then probably cover the journey that I've had with generally the job scenario and how HSI also helped me with it. So I am Deepika, and I am working with Infosys now, all thanks to her second innings. So this is I'm at my second year with Infosys now, plus counting, and I'm a retail domain consultant. I have absolutely nil tech background, so I'm tech agnostic, and I got into technology, which I've been trying to get into for very long, because that is the route that normally anybody in any industry is trying to get into technology. So I wanted to get into that. Forget about getting into technology. I was not even managing a job on my own because of the time that I was looking for a job. It was COVID. So there were absolutely no opportunities in retail or any other segment for that matter. So consulting was something I always wanted to get into. And I have an IIM Bangalore degree, an MBA degree, as well as a NIFT degree. So these are like double masters. So I am talking on behalf of a lot of women who have quite a few, qualifications. And I had a break of 4 years. So despite having all these prestigious degrees from colleges, I was not able to crack a job. And then a friend of mine suggested, why don't you try her second innings? So I got in touch with Meghna, and Meghna really helped me, find a very good match with Infosys. In fact, I was trying for an associate consultant, but I got a senior consultant. Looking at my experience, I have close to 16 years of experience in the retail industry. And I would also say it is, I really appreciate her second innings for normalizing taking a break in your career, because it's something that everybody should consider once in a while. And it could be for any reason. It could be for probably being a caregiver for your family, or just for yourself. If you want to give a break and try something, like I tried business, I tried my hands on getting a full-time degree from IIM Bangalore. So all of that I tried. So it's absolutely normal to take breaks, and that is why I really appreciate organizations like HSI for normalizing this for everyone. And believe me, a lot of corporates don't really believe in this. They look at you as if you've done a crime, you've committed a crime if you've taken a break. But these organizations instill that confidence in us, that it's okay to take a break, it's okay to breathe for some time. So it's really good. And what I would like to share from my learning is that when I had joined Infosys, I was like this was my first time in an IT industry. So I found it very difficult to kind of, understand what is happening. And this was a remote joining. Okay. So not at workplace, because I told you it's during COVID, right? So everything was work from home. So the remote joining was a challenge, because there are, a lot of things happening online, and Infosys has a lot of chatbots, that attend to you rather than people attending to you when you are joining. So it was like quite a change for me to understand what is happening. But thanks to HSI team, I was able to, I had somebody to fall back to and ask them, okay, what is it? How does it happen? What do I do next? So I was constantly in touch with Meghna. I remember she must have gotten irritated with me in the beginning also, for so many calls that I was getting from, I was giving her. So she was able to guide me through how, you have to be patient, you have to be really, you have to wait it out, and you have to understand that it's not like you're the only one in that organization. So where I was working earlier, there were close to only 30 people in the office. We are talking about 4 to 5 lakh people in Infosys. Okay. So together we had joined around 700 people were onboarded. So all that was quite new to me. So anybody who's, in the platform, who feel that, when you'll get into an organization, you will be treated like, you're some very important employee, please don't, because there are different kinds of companies, and you may not know what to expect. It could even be that they are really welcoming you, but I was just not prepared for it. But thanks to Meghna, I was able to understand, okay, I have to wait it out. I have to understand how it happens here. So that, and then secondly, I was also, when I joined IT company, I realized that there is a lot of learning that you have to, upskilling that is needed to get into an organization. So mine was a domain consulting, so it was not that important. But now I'm trying to upskill myself, but it's a lesson learned. And I believe all of you out there, try to upskill yourselves in, different softwares that are there, or different, like there's Salesforce, or there is Power BI. Power BI is very important, I feel. Then there's all this is coming with Copilot. So try and, get your knowledge from all of these platforms as well. How much ever certification if you have, it'll be better for you to, kind of get adjusted to your profile that you have there. So, sorry, is there something? Okay, okay. So yeah, so that is another thing that I felt I wasn't up to the mark, and probably something that would benefit the others. And the other thing is that I noticed a few other people who, not through HSI, but others who were not patient enough to, kind of stay or hold on to the job, quickly trying to switch jobs. So that is something that is maybe, not advisable. If you get into it, you may feel anxiety to come back to, workplace after a very long break. So that is perfectly natural, but try to fight your own anxiety. Try to speak to yourself, breathe, and try and understand that, okay, this is something that I have to prove to myself, that I will be in this, no matter whatever happens. Just try and wait it out, be patient, and be consistent with what you're doing. So that is another thing. And there's another friend of mine who had joined in my team again through HSI. Her name is Polly. So Polly Chaudhary was also from HSI, and she has joined in my team in Infosys. So when she had also joined, I realized that, probably whatever I have gone through at the time of onboarding, I would try and help Polly also in this. So it's another message from, from my side to people who are joining. If you come across any other fellow colleagues joining through HSI, try and help them out in, kind of settling in, because there's a lot of anxiety that you come across when you rejoin the workforce. And no matter how much ever confidence you have, no matter, you have that, what do you call it, whatever degrees you have, I've learned it the hard way. What matters is that people sometimes think that, okay, you've taken a break and it's not okay for you to take a break. You're coming back after a break and you may not have that kind of experience. So let that not bother you, but instead try and help other women in, who are sailing in the same boat with you. Try and help them and, get them, both of us can come on, can come back to our feet by helping each other. So that is another thing. And just last thing, I'm not going to take up much time. Just last thing that I want to say is that her second innings, if you can please also start some his second innings, because I have seen a lot of men taking, career breaks now. And that is also as caregivers or for whatever reason, even if they want to take a break for themselves. But they've constantly asked me, if you get in touch with them, please ask them to start something for his second innings so that, we can normalize breaks for men also. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And I'm just stepping in just to say thanks to all of you. And I know that all of you are just coming here and then talking about your passion and talking about your, what do you call, experience, heart welcoming gratitude for all of you. And of course, it's just not you and everybody saying his second innings is needed for the art. Hopefully, we should be able to do that as well. Now that we have done this, that also we should be able to do. At least we should showcase, we shouldn't be discriminating anybody. At least for that, we should just show that. We will do that. Thank you so much. I have one request for people who are going to come. The purpose of me bringing you is to showcase what we are talking, what you talk is really a game changer, because people are going to look at you. But however, we are just having our clients and mentors, and then your mentoring session has to go. Request is a little small talk. Inspire everybody, but little small talk. And I'm sorry to interrupt, but then I just thought I should just do that. Everybody has got a 2 minutes to talk about what you had the most with her second innings to inspire others. Please go ahead and inspire, team. Thank you so much for your welcoming thoughts, what you're sharing. Go ahead. Lakshmi, over to you, Lakshmi. Please go ahead.
Thanks, Manjula. And now I request Ambika to share her insights.
Hi all, very good morning. A big thank you and big hats off to HSI. I got connected with Revati and she really guided me towards this program. And after a big career break, I've joined Infosys as a project manager, Scrum Master and Agile coach. And the best part is I really appreciate the HSI for giving so much motivation towards joining a career like after a big break. And thank you so much. A piece of advice to all the people who are trying to join in is never give up, and just have the never give up attitude, and always never lose confidence in yourself. Keep upskilling and upscaling yourself continuously. You do not have to have a big peak towards upskilling. At least you can try to do a little bit every day. That will help you a lot in the long run. So I'm very happy to be part of Infosys, and also this has changed big time in my life. Like I've won many awards, and I'm very, very thankful for the placement to HSI. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ambika. That was really inspiring. And now I request Prashantini, please take over.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. Myself Prashanti. As other people have almost covered everything about HSI, so I have no much words left to talk about it. Initially, when I was looking for a job, it's like I have applied for a couple of jobs, and everybody, the HR called me and then asked me, what is your experience and all. After giving my experience, as soon as they come to know that I have 3 years of break, then they were like, we will get back to you. And that never happens. Most of the companies are like, they want a break, an acceptable break only for 2 years, and 3 years is not acceptable for them as per the company's policies. So I felt very disheartening actually, and I have upskilled myself. I am from a .NET software developer background. But then I have undergone a course where regarding data science, and then I have completed the course. Then also it's like now they want experience in that. Before doing that course, they promised me that they would be giving placements, and then after that they say you want experience in that, and it's not possible that I can showcase experience in data science, right? So I thought I'll start my career with .NET itself, and then I started applying. Once while I was browsing, I tried for many part-time jobs as well, and once while I was browsing, I found this HSI, and I just posted that I'm available for so and so. They have given me a link which I have filled and applied for it. After 1 week, 10 days of time, Narmada, she called me and she said, Prashanti, we have an opening for .NET developer in Infosys. Are you willing to apply for it? I said, yes, definitely. And then, I'm very thankful to her and also Rampriya. So they are like Narmada at every point she was following it up with me, and then saying that's okay, like you will be able to attend this, and then you will get a you will be able to clear this. She gives me so much motivation and then so much support, like understand me help understand help me in understanding what concepts I can prepare on for the interview and all kind of stuff, and getting the feedback from them at every step. Like there were 3 rounds, so even after getting placed, like for the final HR round where I had some discrepancy regarding some issues, and then at that point of time also she was there to talk with them, and then decide on the things, and getting the things in favor of me actually. So I'm really very thankful. And even after joining, on the day of joining also, she said me, if you have any issues, please do let me know. And after joining, after a month time also, she asked me, is everything okay? So that kind of support, I think nobody else will give. Like I felt like Second Innings is my family. They have supported me so much. After my family, I got so much support from Second Innings. I wish everybody a very all the best, and I'm very thankful that I'm a part of this program.
Thank you so much, Prashanti. I request Narmada to take over. Namrata is there?
Yeah, Narmada is there. So Narmada, you're good to go, or can I go ahead?
Please go ahead, Manju.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Right. Awesome. Thank you. It was really an inspiring show to hear about all of you and sharing your wholehearted experience, what you have just gone through that. And as we keep saying that you are our pillar of strength. And when we see you are smiling, our sleep comes naturally for us. Thank you so much. And this is not possible when we don't have clients who believe in us and making the journey happens. So I really would like to request our clients also to talk about how is that they just enjoyed the experience. Over to you, Sabi. It is pleasure to have you here to just know about, you helped us a lot in our mission, and we would like to see how is the experience for you. Please go ahead, Sabi. I am difficulty in finding places. Sabi, if you're just there, just please give a heads up and we can just pin you over here. Do let us know. Okay. No, okay. It was a call where he's supposed to be inviting them at 11:30. She has just gone into another meeting. I'm just sorry about it. When she comes, we would like to just bring Saubi and Purnima after the call. Thank you so much. And Mona, why don't we just...
Manjula, sorry to...
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt. 2 more candidates, they just have their insights. Can we just finish it off?
Oh yeah, please go ahead.
It's Namrata and Jay Mekla. First, let Namrata is there.
Okay, go ahead.
Lakshmi, Namrata is trying to join. You can take over another
Jay
candidate.
Mekla. Yeah, Jay Mekla, please join. Okay, can I have Jaya, please? Jaya Mekla.
I guess it's all a Zoom. We are trying to find the people. It just pushing us into a different situation. Sorry about it. If someone is there, we are unable to find the people in this big screen, and we are all having one small laptop to identify where you are. So just let us know if you are here. We'll be more than happy to do that. Right?
Okay, let's
Okay,
Mona
fine.
take it over. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
go
morning,
ahead, Mona.
everyone. Good morning, everyone. As you all know, today's session is all about mentorship. The purpose of mentoring is to foster learning, growth, and empowerment, benefiting both mentors and mentors. It is a very critical in today's rapidly changing world. Today, we are thrilled to welcome our esteemed mentors for this unique opportunity to connect, inspire, and empower each other. Each of these individuals bring a wealth of knowledge, experience, and passion to the table, and we are incredibly grateful for their presence and willingness to guide them. We are honored. We are honored to introduce Jen Shekhar Shri. He is a senior director, data science, IG Aerospace. He comes with more than 17 years of experience and holding 11 years leadership experience in aviation and digital technologies. Jayant is a goal-oriented individual with proven success in leadership, operational excellence, and organizational development, and is here to share his expertise in data science today. The floor is all yours, Jayant. Over to you.
Thank you. I hope you can hear me okay.
Yes, yes. Please go ahead, Jayant. Very pretty here.
Yeah, you just want me to share my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, 1 second.
Jayant, are you planning to share a screen?
Yes.
Not now. It's in the track. We just
All right.
want. Okay, yeah. Just so yeah, no, not now. So we just wanted to say hi to you. So just to know about
Sure.
your.
Yeah. Thanks for having me here. I'm Jayant. I lead the data science team for GE Aerospace at Bangalore. Been with GE for close to 19 years. And I'm just glad to be a part of this group and looking forward to sharing my insights and mentoring a few individuals.
Thank you, Jayant. Go ahead, Mona. So we are just inviting all the mentors to just talk about a few words about you and inspire the women community before we sending you to the track. So that's what we are just trying to do. Go ahead, Mona. Invite the other mentors as well.
With a great pleasure, I'm introducing Ajay Chebi, Chief Architect at IBM Cloud. Ajay, with more than 25 years of experience, is a seasoned product architect and a builder with several products delivered under his leadership. Ajay has a keen sense of targeting a customer need by conceptualizing a product, seeking executive leadership buy-in and successive product iterations. And he is here to join all of you in full stack with React Track. We'd like to hear a couple of words from you, Ajay. Please go ahead.
Yeah, thanks. If you can confirm if you can hear me.
Yes, we are able to hear you, Ajay. Go ahead. Thank you.
Awesome. Such wonderful stories, hearing from the people who've been able to get back into the workforce. It's quite inspirational. So yeah, as Mona introduced me, that 25 years in product development, total 30. So yeah, the gray hair is real. It's not colored. So I've been in the industry for about 30 years, 25 developing products for various companies. Currently, I work for
Ajay, your
IBM.
voice is breaking. Your net little
Yeah, let me try.
shaky.
Is
Your
this
voice is
any better?
breaking.
Manjula is clear, Manjula.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So doing product development for IBM Cloud currently, and I echo all the few of the things that some of the some of the people who spoke just now, which is believe in yourself. Don't worry about what other people think about you, especially the negative things. And don't let the fact that you have a break bear too much on your mind. I mean, you have to take a break. That's life, and just focus on your skills and give the interviewer something to talk about on your resume. That's as a person who interviews people, a lot of them per year. One thing that sometimes I struggle with is what do I talk to this person about? So give them something to talk about. It could be a side project that you did. It could be a volunteer thing that you did. It could be a project through one of the HSI programs that you did, right? Talk about it like it is real, because it is real. Maybe people have not used it. That's not the point. Because the interview, as an interviewer, I'm always looking to assess how you fit in the current position that I'm looking for, right? And give the interviewer something to talk about. That's my one thing, I would say. And all the best to all of them, all of you guys, and very, very happy to be here.
Thank you, Snehashish. Sorry, thank you, Ajay. Next, we have Snehashish Laha. We are very delighted to have him. He is a business architecture manager at Accenture. Snehashish is a dynamic professional with 13 plus years of experience as a business and technology consultant. He is adept in leading, driving, and consulting large business transformation programs for global financial services clients, and today he is supporting us with the Agile PM Scrum track. Over to you, Snehashish.
Hi, am I visible and audible clearly? Am I?
Hello.
Yes, you are.
Yes,
audible?
yes, you are.
Yeah, it's great to be part of Mentorwalk, and I've been part of Mentorwalk in earlier versions as well, and it's so inspiring to listen to the stories of such encouraging women. Yes, thanks for a small intro. Or close to 14-15 years of experience into the project management and as a business architect, more into financial services sector, but I'm happy to take up any questions and happy to contribute my knowledge towards the growth of this community.
Yeah, thank you, Snehashish. It gives me immense pleasure to introduce Raghunath Thiagirajan, Regional Cybersecurity Leader, Americas and Tech Mahindra. Raghunath brings to the table an enriched experience of 24 plus years across information security and cybersecurity in the IT industry within the BFSI domain. Raghunath is an IT leader and is here to empower those in our DevOps and cybersecurity track. The platform is all yours, Raghunath. Please take over.
Hey, hi. Good morning, everyone. I think you can hear me, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Thanks. This is the first time I know Manjula for quite long, and close to 10 years when she has met me. The growth, what I see is like tremendous. And it is not, she has grown. She has brought a lot of people to the forum, and she has contributed to the society. And this is the first time I see such a big audience, and the feel is slightly emotional because I see that there is no such thing for my mother. So probably like she could have been also a successful woman, rather taking care of us. So it's beyond technology and beyond what the industry, what you see, everything is learnable. You learn Java, you learn Splunk, you learn everything. Okay. But the end point is life, right? Okay. So that's where I see from this forum what exactly that you see. Yeah, I also have people like you at home and who's struggling to get into this. And you always see like what people like other mentors who is here, we all are grown up seeing it. And the reason we are here is we wanted to give such space to everyone here. That's where like my next level of people or the other generation who is struggling, like there is something which came up like second innings, and people otherwise haven't. See, you don't know. You can ask the other mentors here, or even you now we are facing. When we have a gap in our CV, immediately they'll ask. You can ask Ajay and Shesh and others. They immediately ask, why there is a gap? What are we doing? We have to answer all those questions. Then we said, gap is gap. What's the big deal in it? Okay. I had my family things, something happening. I'm not in a mood. I have health issues. Okay. This is for men. But women, it is definitely there is a gap. Correct. There will be a gap. You're taking over from some people take over very early, 23, 24, 21, 22, you get married, then you get into an different, that itself is a big project management for you, getting into another house. Okay. So where will you think from there and come see like I can be a successful woman or somebody has got a thirst? Not see, I'm in 45. I see my friends who the class first, they're still housewife. Okay. So that's a painful. We when we discuss, you guys are all having your our own alumni meets and get-togethers, right? You see those people like, I didn't study, man. I didn't get into a job. I'm here, because the main part is forum. But it is very difficult to break a door alone. And together, now you break a fort. That's it. As simple as that, the statement is this. Uh, Anything you can learn, you forget about this. But IT is a fantastic blue collar job. Okay, I will take it up not from, you see, from our generation to here. Now I have a son. I see from him. Okay, I go and saw like what is good. Okay, let him be a professional, or let it be a doctor, or let it be a lawyer, or a YouTuber, whatever it is. Okay, I'll tell you, everything is tough, and nothing pays like IT. And all you need have to do is like study. That's it. Improve a skill. And now skill is not only IT. If I come in, I need to study a lot of things. No. I went to one doctor last 2 weeks back. Okay. Then only I felt doctor is not doctor. Doctor is an architect. Doctor is an artist. Because if someone who wants to operate a tiny vein, and probably what precision she should have got, right? Like you hold your brush on your painting screen, correct? You miss it, you miss the picture, correct? If she misses a knife, we are gone. That's it. So that's where it is. So everything is learning, and now they have to go and learn technology. They have to go and learn new instruments, new instrumentations, and everything. Learning is there. I'll tell you, the easiest path is IT. Okay, get into it, and there is money, and there is industry. Even if you lose a job, you get another place, and there is forum to help you. Okay, this is overall IT. Then second innings is always good. There is nothing like you cannot start anything. Okay, and I always self transformed myself. I was an desktop engineer. From there we moved out. Okay, and every time only one thing I used to do. You want to get into a job, do nothing. Go to Naukri and Indeed. Go search which is a job, what range of salary you want. Check it out there. Study that, get it trained, and tell them. And one more thing I'll tell you, you go to an interview, you tell them there is a break, I didn't do it. Nothing can stop you like truth. Truth will win. You tell them there's a break. That's it. People will accept. I will accept. Somebody tells me, yes, sir, 3 months. The last company, they checked me out and I didn't get a job. I tried well. You give me a chance, let me work and show. That nothing can stop truth. That's what I felt in my life. And this is what I am. And I'm 24 years experience across cybersecurity. And I finished my master's now. Okay, at 40 plus. Okay, so nothing going to stop you. And India is the only country who has got a retirement date, retirement age. I hope that should not be an issue. So there are companies. I know there are companies who started helping second innings and people beyond 40. Now freshers have been taken care everywhere from corporate, but people who take second innings and slightly getting aged is what under difficult. So this forum is fantastic. Okay. And whatever support from my side to Manjula, that will be done. Okay. This is what my introduction is. Probably I'll come back to you later to show up on some cybersecurity and DevOps.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Raghunath, for your motivating words. Next, we are thrilled to have Vigneshwaran, co-founder and CEO of Reliefs Health Tech. Vigneshwaran is a specialist in user experience and user interface designing for enterprise mobile applications. Please grace us with a couple of words, Vignesh.
Thank you, Mona Lisa. Thank you, Manjula and Darshan, for introducing in this forum. Two things in IT. I derive it as information technology or interactive technology. Mostly today we started our day getting up in the morning with the mobile app, seeing the notification. So most of them. So we are into that space of design thinking, and we get into the user experience and user interface. How this model of building a house is being made, like what we are living in a house. So first we design, then we build the construction. So similarly in industry of software, we always recommend design first, then code. In that aspect, I come up, and it's a very great things that most of my designers are women in our office. So a lot of industries need designers. So I'm part of this, and thanks to inviting here, Manjula. Thank you. Thanks one and all.
Thank you, Vigneshwaran. It's a pleasure to introduce Nisari Mahesh.
Yeah.
Yes, Manjula, you want to say something?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure mentors are a little bit faster. We are just doing because mentees are waiting to just have the personal time with them. So let's just make it a little faster, Mona. That's all. Go ahead, Nisri.
Okay.
Good day, everyone. It was actually
We
very
have reached.
wonderful.
Nisari is our cherished partner and mentor.
Yeah, please go ahead, Nisri.
Nishasri, you can go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Good day, everyone. It was really wonderful listening to you. And even I was feeling we all need this occasional dose of inspiration and motivational talk, listening to others to pep up ourselves, because in the daily grind we go through. So that brings to the thought that it is not just about upskilling and learning. We need that ecosystem to support us. We need the peer groups and the networking groups where we can share anything and everything. We get a pat on our back. We get a friend to support us and pull us up when we are down. And that really makes us, stick to our motivation, build our confidence, and achieve what we feel is possible. And I'm really happy to join hands with her Second Innings and Manjula for this initiative, HERoines, where we envision every woman as a true heroine in their lives. Sorry, the men over here, you are already heroes in your life. And it is wonderful to see that a lot of men coming together to support women to come back to the career. So we should celebrate heroines and heroes together with his second innings and her second innings very soon. So look forward to it, and have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you, Nisri.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead.
Next, we have PL Malhotra, Director, Global Talent Development, Cognizant. She brings around 20 years of experience and will be joining us for HR track. PL, please go ahead. Over to you.
Thank you, Nalisa. Hi, good afternoon, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. And I think I'll keep it very short and sweet. All I do is support talent development, which is people development. You and I need that little nudge to upskill ourselves and do better personally and professionally. That's what I do, and that's where I come from. Totally support this initiative and intervention. I totally believe in one for another. I think that is the commendable job that Manjula, her team, Nishri, are doing. So you and I have the responsibility to support each other and take each other forward. Thank you.
Thank you, PL. It's a pleasure to introduce Ramji Ganti, founder of W. It's an eclectic mix of tech, product, business acumen with a healthy dose of curiosity and earnestness. With 17 plus years of leading engineering at multiple startups and delivering various enterprise products, Ramji is here to share his experience with the Python testing and QA automation track. Please grace us with few words, Ramji.
Yeah, thanks, Mona Lisa. Thanks, Manjula. It was very inspiring the last 45 odd minutes that I have been on the calls. I have my wife at home who is currently on break, and I can I can never say I understand, but I can at least sympathize with some of the things that you have mentioned and the troubles that you are going through, right? But thanks to Manjula and HSI, I think it's a great platform. Looks like. And a couple of things that I just wanted to share was as both uh, like at early stage startups. I have been with early stage startups for almost 16 years now. When I say early stage, like from concept to the first 2 3 years, right? And one of the key assets there is being able to multitask and also getting things done. And you all should also, if you think that's your cup of tea, should explore that. And maybe I have known Darshan for long, like maybe share some inputs on how you have to approach if you want to work with startups.
Thank you, Ramji. Next, we have Rupali Singh, Director Software Engineering, Walmart Global Tech India. With over 20 years of software engineering experience, Rupali is a seasoned leader who specializes in the dynamic fields of retail, and EdTech. She is here to share her knowledge in the data engineering track. Over to you, Rupali.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Mona Lisa, Manjula, and her Second Innings for organizing this session. As a women leader, I've sort of experienced as well as seen up close the need to step away from work to focus, a lot of time on personal priorities, be it motherhood or elderly care or self-care. So very well said by Deepika, who came in earlier in the session, that, we need to normalize such breaks. And kind of when you're ready to come back, there comes this biggest barrier of this career gap and the landscape that has changed so much and so drastically that even for many of us who have been continuously in the workforce, it is difficult to keep up. But I think that is where it has been very inspiring to hear a lot of success stories from the community members and the champions here. Yeah, as Mona Lisa said, I come with over 2 decades of IT experience. I've worked across multiple organizations in the domain of retail and ad tech largely. In my current experience, I'm with Walmart, leading, one of the verticals there as director of engineering. I've led large-scale digital transformation, optimizing business outcomes, via my teams and embracing changes and challenges as they come. So yeah, in my recent years, or lately, I started to also realize that we gain a lot of knowledge and context, but it is also important that we start to also broaden that sphere of influence, right, by means of these mentorship sessions or working with women resource groups. So yeah, lately I've been in touch with communities like her Second Innings and similar ones. So yeah, looking forward to the conversations ahead.
Thank you, Rupali. Lastly, it's a pleasure to have BG Prashant Bhatt, architect IBM Event Notification Service IBM Cloud. Prashant has over 15 years of software engineering experience and has demonstrated building enterprise software products. He's skilled in microservices, Kubernetes, Docker, RESTful services, mobile technologies. He'll be sharing his wealth of knowledge with the cloud and the DevOps track today. Over to you, Prashant.
Hi, thank you, Mona Lisa. And thank you, Manjula and HSI, for introducing me to this forum. It's been great hearing a lot of inspiring stories from different people. Like, I think, as part of my experience, I've had a lot of, across a lot of products and, cloud service offerings developed, maintained, worked on different roles, including development, support, testing, and so on, right? And I also often, take interviews. One of the common things that I see is, more than the skills. Skills are something that can always be built. It's the confidence and the, hands-on that actually really matters, right? So, being at it and then being persistent about it, and then having a positive attitude and outlook, right? So these are things that always make a difference, right? Skills is something that can always be developed, like, language skills, things like that. So looking forward for this. I won't take a lot of time. Let's back to you.
Thank you, Prashant. Next, we have Darshan from Green Teak. He's the founder of Green Teak. Can you please grace us with few words, Darshan?
Hi everyone, Darshan here. It gives me great pleasure. I've been with Manjula for a long time. I've seen the organization grow. I know the work she puts in. We know the R&D we do, and a lot of things are, most of the things goes for a toss. And we know how much effort it takes for us to bring a solution which will work for you. I know the effort the team has put. I'm happy that it has grown so much. I was so thrilled to see more than 150 people in the group. Fantastic work. I know the work they put in to get the right mentors, right trainers, right non-technical skills or soft skills. That's the effort which goes in. Happy to be part of it. I can help you in two ways. One is I run my own testing firm. Anybody who wants to talk about testing, more than happy to talk about it. I also work with a lot of colleges, and during which there is a lot of freshers which are observed for interns and all. I think those are the two areas which really excites me, building ecosystem and working with freshers, startups, and seeing how we can connect the dots and make things happen. These are the two areas which I can really help you out. If you anybody wants to talk to about the ecosystem building, anything connecting to startup, mid-sized companies, and seeing where you can work, I'm happy to help. Thank you.
Thank you, Darshan and all mentors. It's time to dive deeper into our discussions in smaller groups. We'll be moving mentors into predefined breakout rooms, and Manjula will be with mentors in the Legions rooms, and she will be guiding them. And if any of you encounter any technical issues or need assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out. Let's get started. Enjoy your discussions.
Perfect. Thanks, Mona. So probably there is thank you so much, team. I think all of you are sitting for a longer. You need a little break as well. So while we are just helping the track to just set it up, anybody need a bio break, wanted to just go and then build yourself and come back, please feel free to just go and do that. And mentors, I will be taking you for 5 minutes to walk through how you can just do that work and then come back. I'm sorry for the delay, but let's just make it happen. 5 minutes, we'll just assemble and then we'll just come back to the track. Please go ahead, team. Thank you so much. Just go ahead with the room. Mentors would be assigned to a room called Legends. Please join over there.
Yeah, I'm opening the rooms, Manjula.
Yeah, please do that. Manjula, you can go to the Legends. Oh, okay. I'll allocate the mentors also in that room.
Yeah. Rupali is already there. Darshan. Who has shared the screen, team?
What, Trisha? Repeat it.
Screen, yeah, share பண்ணிருக்கேன்.
Prasha, I'm sharing.
Okay, go to that break screenshot.
Which one?
Okay, I'll talk to you in the phone.
Oh.
So
Hi team, this is Nupur. I am not got in any room.
Yeah, we are allocating Nupur. What is your
Okay,
stream?
thank you.
Team, you're assigning the people, right, to the corresponding breakout rooms?
I'm not seeing anyone assigning. Prasha will assign. Mala, assign for UI UX.
Narmada, Rampriya, Mona.
I will do for Agile Scrum,
Okay.
Prasha.
Mala Bharati, Bharati.
Okay.
Yeah, will do, will do.
Nupur, you were talking, right? I saw Nupur talking. Okay, Latika is. If you can put in your, no, the relevant. Yeah, it would be great. Dorothy, you have to put in with your, yeah, Nitika, with your track actually.
Okay, ma'am.
Can we stop live stream or how, Ray?
You can stop live stream, please stop. Anyway.
Is it confirmed, right?
Virti, I have small doubt. I have been added to some other room. Is that from here?
I